Gotta change it up. Gotta change it up. What else could I do? Oh, hey guys. So I was talking to Mr. Rubin, which is my husband, and you see, I'm not the greatest at working out, but today's theme, this month's theme, gave me some great inspiration. It's about jumping around. And me, I don't really like running, but I do like jumping. And I thought that would be a great way to work out. And our theme of jump, jump makes us think of the decisions that we make. Sometimes it's really hard to take that first step forward. Sometimes we can have easy things in our life, like picking what color shirt to wear or picking between apple or a banana, but other choices are really hard. But the first thing that we should do is trust God's way, because God's way is perfect. And actually, you know what? Our memory verse talks about that. And it goes a little like this. Are you ready? God's way is perfect. And that is in 2 Samuel chapter 22:31. All right, I'll do it one more time. Are you ready? God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel 22:31. And I have a special guest to show you this memory verse and the little cool thing that she has in her house. All right, are you ready to watch?
God's way is perfect. 2 Samuel
22:31.
22:31.
I see you jump.
Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hi, friends. Hola. I'm Luis, the handyman. Today, I'm watering all the seeds I just planted in my little garden here. I'm growing tomatoes right here. And over here, I'm planting strawberries. And then this spot is going to have peppers. That is spicy. You know, this garden reminds me of our story today. Do you want to help me build it? Great! All right, let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible begins in the very beginning, when God created the most perfect garden. It had big trees, beautiful flowers, and lots of plants. Some of them even had food on them. And there were so many animals. Look at this place. I told you it was perfect. And God made it all. But He wasn't done. As beautiful and perfect as the garden was, God knew it needed His most amazing creation. So God made people. He called the man Adam. Now wave to the kids, Adam. And the woman was called Eve. Now the garden truly was perfect. God gave Adam an important job to do. God told him to name all the animals and take care of them. Let's see if you know the names of these animals. Ready? What's this guy's name? Yeah, a frog, that's right. Okay, who is this? Yes, it's a bunny rabbit. Okay, now this one is harder. Ready? What's his name? Yes, he's a kangaroo. Boinky, boinky. Great job. So, Adam and Eve lived in God's wonderful garden. and they knew that God's way is perfect. They could eat fruit from any of the trees, except for one. In fact, that was the only rule. God told them to never, ever, ever, ever eat that one fruit. Oh no! What are they doing? Is Eve going to eat the fruit? Everybody say, oh no! Ready? Oh no! No! Eve ate the fruit! Wait, now what is she doing? She's handing it to Adam. Everybody say, oh no! Ready? Oh no! No! They both ate the fruit. They disobeyed God. And because they didn't do the things God's way, God had to send them away from his beautiful garden. God still loved Adam and Eve very much. They still had food to eat and animals to take care of, but everything was a lot harder. It would have been so much better if they had followed God's way. Because remember, God's way is perfect. When God wants you to do something, remember, his way is perfect. So jump, jump, and go God's way. Hey there, Holly. Tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios.
Hey guys, I hope you are jumping for joy. So, in our Bible story, God made this beautiful garden. It had flowers all over, all sorts of plants, and trees, and lots of animals. But to make it extra special, do you know what he created? He created a man and a woman. Do you remember what their names were? That's right, they were Adam and Eve. And he had one thing that he wanted to make sure that they followed, not to eat from a very particular tree. Well, one day, Adam was naming all these animals, and while he was doing that, Eve went to the tree, grabbed a piece of fruit, and started eating it. And that fruit was from the tree that God told them not to eat from. And she even went and shared that with Adam. Do you think God was happy with them? No, he was very mad. He even sent them out from that beautiful garden. And even though he still loved them so very much, he had to make that hard choice. And you see, even though we might not understand it at the time, God's way is perfect. And he's always looking out for us. So it's important that we follow what he says, even when it's hard. Alrighty, guys, that's our recap. Now, for our craft, we will need a couple sheets of paper, a glue stick, and some crayons. So go ahead and grab those things, and I will see you soon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, welcome back, you guys. So, to start us off, I'm going to do probably my favorite part. I'm going to grab one of my sheets of paper. We only need two, but I grabbed an extra sheet just to be super duper safe. And I am going to, with a green crayon, I'm going to scribble. I'm going to utilize a large amount of space because I like to get creative and messy with my drawings. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to rip it up and make smaller scraps. And you'll see why I'm making smaller green scraps. It's almost like confetti, but not quite. Ooh, these pieces would be super duper good. Cut. Doot, doot, doot. Okay. I'm going to do a couple more. Beautiful. Now I'm going to put this off to the side. Now, with my other sheet of paper, I'm going to grab the hand that I don't write with a whole lot, and I'm going to place it down on my piece of paper because I'm going to trace it to look like a tree. And now, why would I be having a tree out here? To remind us of the garden in our Bible story. So I actually don't have brown, so that's why I'm using gray for right now. But I have my tree, I have the long part of it, and then I have some branches, which are my fingertips. And I'm actually gonna add some lines that kind of looks like bark. Ha! And now, remember those scraps that we had earlier? I, with my glue stick, am going to put some glue on parts of the branches so that way I can attach these green leaves onto our tree. Boom. Aha. And it's great because I know you can draw some leaves on there, but I think this is a great way to add texture and beauty to our garden, since God's garden had all sorts of beauty into it. Add whoop, a few more. And what else did he have on this tree? He had fruit. I'm going to grab some red. When I think of fruit, I think of apples. Beautiful. Ha ha, look at that. Oh, this is a little right there. Here's our beautiful tree and our fruit on there. But we're missing something, aren't we? We're missing some people. So let's go ahead and draw some stick figures. And who are those stick figures? Adam and Eve. That's right. So I'm going to grab one crayon. I'll make a tall person. And this is going to be Adam. And then I'm going to draw a person who's a little bit shorter. I'm going to draw Eve. And what did Eve have? She had a piece of fruit. But was it a good idea for her to eat it? No, not at all. It wasn't a good idea for her to eat it. They weren't listening to God. There we go. There is our tree, our fruit, and Adam and Eve. So when you draw this, I want you to remember the choices that they were making. And make sure in the future that you listen to God no matter what. Alright, guys, I can't wait to see your drawing. Feel free to add some bushes in the background or some other fruit or flowers or whatever it may be. Alrighty, guys, I love you so very much and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!
God, you are the best. You don't make mistakes. Yeah, you don't make mistakes. And when things are a mess, you always know the way. You always know the way. You are perfect every single day, in every single way. I don't have to worry. You're perfect when I don't know what to do. Yes, I know it's true. I don't have to worry. You're perfect. Yeah, I know you are. Perfect. Yeah, I know you are. God, you are the best. You don't make mistakes. Yeah, you don't make